Mr.ClixFlix. I'm your host, as always, Mr.Clix, working every day to bring you the best Heroclix channel available on YouTube. And today's video is a figure review of the Avengers vs. X-Men Month 3 participation prize for the X-Men side, Hope Summers. Hope Summers starts off, her point value is 122 points with the X-Men team ability. She has the Avengers, Future, Kunlun, and X-Men keywords. She starts off top dial with a 10 movement with a special, 10 attack, 17 defense with combat reflexes, 2 damage, and a trait. Her trait is called Power Mimic. It says give Hope Summers a free action. Choose a standard power possessed by any character within 4 squares. Hope Summers can use that power until your next turn, as if she had a range value of 6. So that's her main trick, is copying powers. Unlike the other Hope Summers, you have access to this from top dial, but you have the drawback of only being able to copy one at a time. The special on her movement that she has top dial is called Jetpack, and it states Hope Summers can use charge and the flight ability. So flight ability is always welcome in my book. Some other powers that appear on her dial that aren't top dial are Leap Climb, Stealth, Precision Strike, Willpower, Regeneration, Perplex, and Exploit Weakness. So for 122 points, let's see how many clicks that gets you. That gets you 7 clicks, it looks like. And that last click on her dial has an 8 movement with Stealth, 10 attack, 15 defense with regen, 2 damage with Exploit Weakness. So let's go ahead and talk about this Hope Summers for a minute. To me, this one is totally outshined by the Wolverine and the X-Men version, to the point where I almost can't ignore it and stay unbiased about it. This figure, I suppose if it was the only crack at Hope Summers that they had taken, I'd say it wasn't bad, but I still wouldn't be super pumped about it, and I wouldn't really like it. Her ability to copy only one power, even though it's opposing and friendlies, just like the other one, and it's within 4 squares, which is a step up. It's not the whole dial. Her combat values are better, but still, I think she pretty much tops out at 2 damage for most things. I'd rather give up the 1 damage and copy a whole dial. I don't think any of her powers that are on her dial are so special to where I would think I didn't want to copy somebody else's whole dial. So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and give this Hope Summers 2 out of 5 for 300 point constructed. She's nearly half your build. She's not going to be your main attacker. She's only copying 1 power at a time, so she's kind of limited on what she's going to do for you. Really the only reason to own her is for her team base ability, which I don't even talk about for these because I'm not reviewing the team bases. But she makes it so that you can copy any, you can use any team base ability when she comes up that could be used for that team base. So that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, 2 out of 5. Just not impressed, too bloated on points. That's all I have for you today. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can be one of the first to view my Heroclix videos as they become available. Until next time, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.